Hi, so looking at another session of Road 200 quant questions. Race between A, B and C. So A beats B by 10 seconds or 80 meters. That means B runs 80 meters in 10 seconds. So B speed is 8 meters per second. B beats C by 20 seconds or 120 meters. That means when B finishes the race, C is 120 meters behind, which he covers in 20 seconds. That means C speed is 120 meters in 20 seconds, which if you look at it is 6 meters per second. That means the ratio of the speed of B and C is 8 and 6 or 4:3. It will be the same as the distance covered by them, 4:3 at the same time. Now difference between them is 120 meters. Difference between one is 120 meters when B completes the race. So that means the total race will be 4 into 120, which will be 480 meters. The difference between them, 4 and 3, is 1, which is 120 meters when B completes the race. So which is 4. 4 stands for 480 meters. So 480 meters is the complete race. So when A completes 480 meters, B will complete 400 meters because B is 80 meters behind. And C will complete 300 meters because distance covered by B and C is 4:3. So that means AC, the ratio of the speed will be same as the ratio of the distance. So the ratio of the speed will be 480 is to 300, which if you calculate will be 8 is to 5. 68s are 65s are B option. So find the speed of B, find the speed of C. Right? So from that you will get a ratio of B and C. That will help you to get a total distance 480 meters. So when A runs 480, B runs 400, C will run 300. That gives the answer. A is the radius of a sphere with volume numerically equal to half the surface area. Volume is 4/3 pi A cube is numerically equal to half surface area, 4 pi A square. So pi gets cancelled, 4 gets cancelled. So you will get A equal to 3/2. B is the radius of the sphere, volume numerically equal to the area of the circle with, so pi to B the whole square. Pi gets cancelled, 4 will get cancelled, so B will be equal to 3. So ratio of the radius A is to B is 1:2. That is 3/2 is to 3, which is 1:2. So ratio of the areas, surface area of the sphere, which is areas, will be 1:4. So area will be always square of the radius. Similar figures. So the property is that if the ratio of the side is A is to B, the ratio of the area A square is to B square. So similarly, if the ratio of the radius is 1:2, the ratio of the area will be 1:4. B option. What is the number of ways one can climb up 6 steps? At minimum and maximum number of steps that can be taken at a time is 1:4. 6 steps. So how can I climb 6 steps? So I can't climb at all 6 steps. So I can break it up into 2 parts. So when I break it up into 2 parts, the partition will can't be 5-1 or 1-5. So the partition has to come as 4-2, 4 steps, 2 steps, 3 steps, 3 steps, 2 steps, 4 steps. 3 ways. Now suppose I want to take 3 steps totally. 3 steps means I have to make 2 partitions. So there are 5 places where I can make partitions. So 5C2, 10 ways. Any of the 2 places I can make partitions. So for example, I'll just give you, I make a partition here, make a partition here, which means first I'll take 1 step, second I'll take 2 steps, last I'll take 3 steps. Possible. Okay. With 2 partitions, I can put next I can make 3 partitions, 5C3, again 10 ways. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to take 4 steps. For 4 steps, I will take 3 partitions in these 5 lines. Let's say this, this, and this. So I take 2 steps first, 1 step second, 2 steps, 1 step. So how can I make these 3 partitions? 5C3 ways, 10 ways. Next, similarly 5C4, 5 ways. And 5C5, which is all 1 step, 1 way. So total ways if you add becomes 29 ways. That's the answer. So technically, first I break it up into two parts, two steps, two, right? So how many ways? Three ways, either 4-2, 3-3 or 2-4. Next, three parts, 5C2, 5C3 and so on. So you'll get total of 29 ways. A square grid of 4 units with lines drawn horizontally and vertically. 1 unit interval. Right? So yeah. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 4. So if I want to go from the left corner to top corner with only going horizontally and right, how many ways can I go? So I have to go horizontally 4 ways. I have to go vertically 4 ways. This can be arranged in 8 factorial upon 4 factorial 4 factorial. 4h, 4 factorial, 4v, 4 factorial. This gets you 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 upon 4 into 3 into 2. 8 gets cancelled. 6 gets cancelled. You will get the answer as 70. 70 ways to go from left to top corner. How many ways to go from the center? So from left corner I have to go to center. From left corner to go to center, we require 2h and 2 v's, which is 4 factorial upon 2 factorial 2 factorial. 4 into 3 upon 2, 6 ways. And similarly from center to right hand side top corner, that will be again 6 ways, same way. So total will be 6 into 6, 36 ways to go from the center. So not to go from the center will be 70 minus 36 ways, 34. Okay, then without passing to the center. So 34 ways, the option. That will be the answer. Number of ways, 3 identical blue balls and 2 identical black balls and 5 identical red balls arranged such that no 2 balls are adjacent to each other. Whenever you have such questions where no 2 red balls are arranged, first arrange the remaining balls. How many ways can I arrange 3 blue balls, okay, and 2 black balls? 5 factorial upon 3 factorial 2 factorial. 3 blues are repeated, 2 blacks are repeated, which is 10 ways. Now the red balls, there are 6 places to put in between. From the 6 you have to put 5 red balls. So how many ways you can put 5 red balls in 6 places? 6C5, which is same as 6C1 or 6 ways. So total number of ways will become 10 into 6, which will be 60 as the answer. B option. Right? So first arrange one which are not adjacent. 3 identical blue balls or one which are not there with a condition of adjacent. So blue and black. Then put red balls in between. So that's how you get a total number of ways, 60. Thank you.